to my neck, looking over my shoulder. Stepped into your skin, got me tripping over myself. Figured I would say something, passing the time. If you come on over here, we could be on the same side.
Same side, same side. Same side, same side. Same side, same side. Same side, same side. Yup.
Hello, and welcome all to another exciting edition of Show and Tell Live. We have quite the fun set list of shenanigans to play tonight. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. But of course, I cannot do this alone, so let's welcome the rest of tonight's cast. First up, he's the man who puts the fiend in caffeine. It's Alex.
I once summoned a demon, and all he gave me was never being able to sleep again. It's a real shame.
Exceptional. After him, an individual who survives on nothing but spite alone. It's Dan.
It's actually much more nutritious than you would think.
I keep telling him to switch to diet spite, but he won't do it. Following that spiteful lad, we have another lad who sells adrenaline on the black market. It's Steve.
Hi. May I interest you in an investment?
And last, our very special guest. It is not Boogie before anyone asks, but they're exciting nonetheless. Please welcome friend of the show, Jake. That's good. I'm glad we did it.
Thanks for having me back.
Of course. It was so much fun last time. We knew we had to have you back.
Oh, stop.
Of course. But
Okay.
yeah.
So I wanted to make. I'm going to make a diet spite merch shirt. But before we do, what is this merch shirt that's already here?
I assumed you made it, Alex. Did you not make it?
I actually didn't, but I love it.
Oh,
All right, let's see.
Alex made a comment while we were talking before stream about Epic Mealtime, was it?
Dan, I think you need to refresh your browser.
Okay.
Oh, is it new again?
This is
Yeah,
from a
it's-
quote from me.
There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Push the limit of meat. Well, I don't like that. I think this is, if I'm not correct, our third Arby's themed merch shirt. None of which we can ever make because we don't own the rights to the Arby's logo. But,
I love Arby's, and I love Arby's merch.
yeah, Arby's merch all the way.
Oh, can you imagine if you pull up to the window and they said, "Welcome to Arby's. How would you like to push the limit of your meat?" Ugh. Like, what would that mean?
Oh, it could mean anything.
Ugh.
I'd be a little inspired. Like, I'd get a little more work done that day, you know?
Yeah.
It makes you think, like, how can I push the limits of me?
Yeah. I mean, their slogan right now already sounds like a hostage situation anyway. It's like, we have the meats! Meet our demands! Like, it's not...
We have the meats. We need $700,000 of unmarked bills, a car, and no one to tail us on the way to Mexico, where no one gets the meats.
Hey, Motion, thanks for the sub.
Hey, Motion, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you, friend. Motion, I know we normally like to shout out other people's streams, but in your instance, I'd like to shout out what I consider to be your incredibly fire Twitter, because I think it's incredibly good and people should follow your Twitter. But that's just to say that. We don't have a command for that, unfortunately, so people have to manually go find it, but they should.
Yeah.
But
Go
let's actually
to their channel and then look at their Twitter from their channel.
Yeah, don't follow. Just go straight to the Twitter link.
That
works.
We would never promote another streamer on our own stream.
Never. Let's
But
go
you would
ahead.
promote Arby's.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
Arby's,
Accidentally,
Campbell's.
every time.
Great commands. Let's go ahead and jump into horoscope. We're gonna play the game horoscope. So go ahead and give us your horoscope signs, please. What do you want us to talk about? I did check with Dan. They do have to be real horoscopes. Signs.
They don't have to be. I could just draw mustaches on the ones we have that
That's
are real.
true. Yeah. Or a big like astral question mark. That could be cute.
Mhm.
All right. Amazing. So yeah, just go ahead. What are your signs? What do you wanna know about?
Yeah.
Jake, what is your sign for the people at home?
I'm absolutely a Scorpio.
What makes it so absolute?
Oh, I don't know. Every time I say that, everyone in the room always goes like, "Oh, obviously." I don't know. Maybe it's my bangs.
Go to the barber. They're like, "Give me them Scorpio bangs." Oh, I got you, fam.
Yeah, everywhere I walk, I go to the grocery store, I say, "Hey, I'm a Scorpio," and they give me half off.
Yeah, it's a damn shame there's only 12 types of haircuts in the world.
Which sign is the bald sign?
I don't know. That feels like a Taurus thing.
Whoa, called out.
Pisces?
Pisces?
By the time we stop playing
Ish,
this game,
bald.
we are going to have insulted every sign.
That's the plan.
That's the goal. Yeah.
Pisces give me some real bowl cut energy.
Why
I don't know.
isn't there an Arby's sign? That's
Yeah.
weird.
We should make our own fast food zodiac sign.
We've got the water bearer. Where is the meat bearer? That is the real question.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Taurus. That's the first actual sign I've seen, so we're gonna go with Taurus.
All right.
Keep them coming.
Here we go. Remember if
You find
The way
To the
Grocery store.
you must
always look.
behind you,
to see
Cornbread. Half.
off and
On sale.
it is foretold.
by the stars.
All right. We'll do Little Lion Man, which I assume is a Leo.
Good luck.
finding out
About yourself.
In such
A place.
Of gloom,
and doom.
Good news.
this Arby's
Is full.
of meat.
It is foretold.
By the
stars.
stars. Oh boy. This next one is Cancer.
Good old crab star. The crab star.
The crab star.
literally.
Whenever you
Go skiing.
Bring a
Large pole.
Or else
you might
Not make.
the team
So beware.
of not
being good
Enough to play.
ski ball
It is foretold
by the
stars. Yeah, something good for the Leos after last week. I
Yeah.
fully agree. All right, last one. This one goes out to you Virgos out there. Virgos, take notes.
You need them.
Last night.
I forgot
to have
A conversation.
With a
Known proprietor.
of meat.
so today
I left.
to go
To Arby's.
Once I
arrived there.
I demanded.
the meats.
All of.
them push
To the
Ultimate limit.
It has been foretold.
By the stars.
Oh.
You ever just end up forgetting a conversation, have to go to Arby's to demand meat?
Oh, jeez.
Has this ever happened to you?
it's
You
not
could
our,
be owed millions of dollars in backlash.
it's not our fault we're thinking Arby's. It's their slogan.
Honestly, the second you guys brought up doom and gloom, I'm like, oh, so Arby's?
All right, I finished the merch.
All right, let's take a peep at this one.
Let's take a big peep. Spite 0. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Oh, that was good. That's a good one. I love the angry face.
Yeah.
So you know how you say you're not supposed to go to a grocery store if you're hungry because you buy more food?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I messed up that day real bad. I was really hungry when I went to the grocery store, so I ended up going to 2 grocery stores. I overcorrected so hard, but I regret nothing.
What did the second one have that the first one didn't?
So the first one was an Acme, which is just generic grocery store. So I got a lot of like produce and things like that. The second one is an Asian market, and as a pescatarian, there aren't a lot of great frozen fish options because it's usually like, oh, you want frozen shrimp or cooked frozen shrimp? And I'm like, one option, love it. But the Asian grocery store has a ton of options. You're like, oh, we got vegetable pot stickers and like fish dumpling and like all this kind of stuff. But the biggest purchase I got was flan popsicles. So I really wanted flan from the grocery store. But I was like, no, I have to behave. And then I went and got a flan popsicle from the Asian grocery store.
Crab Star, thanks for the second sub.
Thanks for that heartwarming message too.
Thanks so much for hijacking your wife's account to Prime sub for us.
I like
Crab, you're the real MVP of tonight's stream.
Oh man.
And Crab Star's wife, if you're watching this, wondering what the hell your husband or significant other just did, thank you.
Yeah. Everyone else in chat, take notes. That's always.
Yeah, if you're single in chat, go get married so that you can hijack their Prime accounts.
Yeah,
it's the only thing to do.
We need to bring our subscription numbers up, and the only way to do that is to get a whole bunch of spouses on Amazon Prime right now.
Because you know how each spouse needs their own Amazon Prime account.
Oh, amazing. What a legend.
Oh, man.
Anyone else concerned that the 90 Day Fiancé series calls it the extended universe?
What?
Steve, what?
Wait, hold on. Let's just break this all down here, Steve. What are you talking about?
Wait, how did you get here, Steve? That's what I'm more concerned about.
What are we talking about here?
So, I was watching Discovery Channel today, and they were like pushing their streaming service, which is I'm not even gonna say it. I don't remember what it is. But they're like one of their big pitches is that they have the 90 Day Fiancé universe on there, which I guess is just all of the 90 Day Fiancé series.
But that implies there's gonna be like an Avengers level crossover.
Yes, because there's
Are there non-canonical 90 Day shows then? Is that the real question?
So there's 90 Day Fiancé, there's 90 Day Fiancé the other way where people go out of America to other countries.
Oh.
Then there's like a talk show where they review their relationships. There's a lot of media about it, and I think it's all a waste of time.
What about Around the World in 90 Days? Is that part of it?
That one. Yeah, that one too.
Good.
We're going to go ahead to our next game, which is a game called Comment Thread.
Time for some competition.
Jake was telling us before the stream that he was trying to teach this game to children.
Yeah, it doesn't work. They don't know how to rhyme. I don't blame them. They have no reason to. But yeah, it's not in their wheelhouse.
Can you teach them to rhyme before they can read?
Yeah.
You know, I haven't tried. I just gave up.
I still stand by what I said before stream, which is that I think children learn how to rhyme before they learn how to read. I think so.
Can. Because it's all sounds. And English spelling will screw that up.
Aha! Crabstar confirmed it.
That's anecdotal evidence. I'm going to need part of support.
That's a case study.
That's a case study. I could be an outlier. How many standard deviations from the norm is your child, Crabstar? That's what I need to know. Sorry, my new job involves a lot more statistics, so I had to relearn a lot of stuff, and now it's top of mind. what we're gonna need? How does the game work? What we're gonna need is a bunch of 1-syllable words. So if you've got 1-syllable words, put them in chat now. These are simple rhyming words. So as long as you're not a child, you should be able to handle it, chat. That's all I'm saying.
What are you, a child?
What? Did you learn to read first?
Tiniest of
teaspoons.
Oh, thank
Appreciate
you so much for
it.
being here.
Drop your word, tiniest of teaspoons, down, and we'll definitely use it. Haha, Dom, I forced you into doing it.
Dan, you've only made your life harder. I'm first.
All right, we're in the brain.
Whoa.
See, Dan, they said orange is their first word. Look what you did to us.
Well, are we not monkeys? Do we not dance for these people?
Maybe we'll do it.
Are we not monkeys? Do we not dance? Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Dang it, Dan. Make it so hard to concentrate. I am thinking of the type of meat that we get from cows. It's not pork. It's not chicken.
Oh, you're thinking of beef.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of a vegetable extrusion that comes out of wood things.
No, you're thinking of a leaf. I'm thinking of those things that are underwater that, has coral in them and stuff.
You're thinking of reef, and I'm thinking of what happens when your knees get a little weak.
No, you're. I don't know. I don't know.
What were you
I didn't
thinking?
either. I did what I could.
Okay.
Took reef. What other words rhyme with it? Put me back in elementary school. I did it again, everybody.
Relief?
Relief. Well, see, now we know them. Now we all can recite them.
It is
Very
always
helpful.
easier when it's not your turn. But I've never seen someone just blank call their shot before and see what happens.
I had to
I
try
really thought you had me there.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could have got something, or who knows.
Yeah, it's true.
That's the lesson I learned today. Never stop trying.
Take that back to the kids.
Yeah. Kids, I promise
right.
I'm great at rhyming.
Steve, I'm thinking of that thing that edgy, heroic characters do when they think about how sad their life is. They find a dark place to huddle over and get really moody.
Oh, you're thinking of Brood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of the kind of things that the characters from the movie that we ripped off are based on. That also is a synonym for emotion.
Oh, you're thinking of mood? I'm thinking of, when you're in the cafeteria and just want to throw stuff around, so you look for the nearest thing.
Oh, no, you're thinking of food. I'm thinking of when you're sort of uppity and you're, a person who, really takes themselves a little bit seriously.
No, you're thinking of rude. I'm thinking of when something is not safe for work and it's explicit.
Oh,
popular with anime.
You're thinking of the one I was going to say, which is lewd.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing I came up with another one, which is another term for a male person, I believe. I use it interchangeably.
You're thinking of dude. I'm thinking of when someone is really, giving a lot of, swagger or is, talking back to you, but you might abbreviate.
You're thinking of dude. I'm thinking of a person who is just kind of you don't like them and they are they're just kind of full of themselves and they think so highly of what they're doing. And
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Do
No
y'all
one?
know?
I don't know.
A prude?
A prude?
Oh, a prude.
Yeah.
Isn't
Sorry, I might have gotten that if I wasn't trying to think of something.
Oh, no, doesn't seem like anyone got it, so I guess I'm out.
Why?
Alex.
Why?
Goodbye, Alex.
I'm too good at this game.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay.
It's a communication game.
Yeah. Amazing.
Approved?
Motion design, get out of here. Don't go, please stay. See, but that's the kind of stuff I expect on your Fire Twitter. Anyways, this is not going to be easy at all. I'm thinking of the thing that soda comes in that's not a can, it's made of glass.
Oh, you're thinking of a bottle. I'm thinking of not a little.
But a lotto? I'm thinking of when you're in a car and there's a part of a car that makes you go faster or slower. I guess
No, you're thinking of the throttle. I have nothing.
A little or a lottle.
Steve,
I'll bow out. That's a fine end.
Steve, is it bad that I immediately knew what you were saying, and then I thought about it? It was like, he's got to be thinking something else. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to say what I thought the first time.
A waddle, a coddle. Yeah, it's easy when you're not in the seat. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, I didn't even.
What's a coddle? All right, that's a good one.
I had coddle lined up.
I didn't even think of anything that easy. My next one was modeled like hair, like MOTLED. Oh my god! All right, now I gotta scroll up because
This is why we do one syllable words.
Yes.
Like orange.
All right, Dan.
Orange.
How do you want to do this? Do you want to?
You started, Steve.
Do you want to go back and forth, or do you want to make it a challenge?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just wanted to.
What do you?
What? I'll fucking pick one then. What? I try to get you to do my job for me, and all right. So I'm thinking of when you've got a very, very small piece of food that generally falls off things like a cookie.
Oh, you're thinking of a crumb. I'm thinking of the one finger you can give people.
You're thinking of a thumb. I'm thinking of how I emotionally feel inside, which is dead.
You're thinking of dumb?
No,
I think you're out, Dan.
Yeah.
What was
That's
it?
not
Oh,
an emotion.
numb?
Definitely no, but yeah.
I've become so
What
Steve, you won!
What a
this hasn't
wild
happened in a
round
while.
that was.
Yeah, what a wild start.
fucking
to
a
finish.
lottle. Jesus Christ.
Hey, it counted.
Apparently.
I can say a lottle, but I can't say you feel dumb inside. Okay. I see how it is.
I've become so dumb I can't test really well.
Good job, Steve.
Yep.
Really proud of you. We're gonna go ahead and run right into our next game, which is the game Customer Service. So what we're going to need from chat is what would be a weird object to have to call for a customer service line? What's a product that definitely you should just buy, and if it doesn't work, tough luck to that. Let's try and get a non-food object. Something maybe you have around the house or wanted, or it's in your Amazon wish list or something like that. I don't know. What's going on for you? But let's go ahead and get those suggestions in chat, and then we'll have our call center have to deal with these issues. Yes, of course. I too have an interdimensional portal in my Amazon wish list. You know what? Let's do umbrella. So this is the umbrella hotline for all of those not functioning umbrellas. Jake, whenever you're ready, go ahead and set the scene.
Hello?
Hello, welcome to Don't Rain on My Parade. How can I help you today?
Hi. Yes. I just wanted to call in because the umbrella that I got It's not really.
Can you please give me a serial number of your umbrella?
Yeah.
It should be. You have to open it. I'm so sorry if you're inside.
Bad luck is coming my way because I'm inside.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a liability.
327 573 641 397428.
Very good. Okay. I pulled up your account now. What is the issue with your umbrella?
The issue with my umbrella is that whenever I open it inside, it actually starts just raining inside. I didn't know if that.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it also doesn't help that my house doesn't have a roof, but
yeah,
I'm still sort of controlling the weather.
Oh my gosh, honey, I'm so sorry about that. Hey, have you had any? Is it flooding yet? Where's the water level? Is it up to your ankles or your knees?
My hip.
Oh my god, it's already up to your hip?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look, I'm not a 911 operator, so I think you might need to hang up. Look, all I can do, I can get a replacement out to you, but not until next week, and it seems like you're gonna need one in about 2 hours.
I can wait.
I don't know. My aunt, I've never seen her since the big flood of 35, so I wouldn't risk it.
Well, it's the year 36, so I'm good.
Oh my! I'm gonna have to get a manager. Look, you're a liability to your whole local community. I would ask that you please close your umbrella.
All right, I'll try, but I'm not going back to the hospital. Okay, bye.
Oh honey, I can't keep doing this. Oh my gosh, the emotional trauma. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Gonna be thinking about him.
Hello?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you on the line that whole time? Hello, welcome to Don't Rain in My Parade. How can I keep the rain out of your parade?
Hey, so I just wanted to call. We're actually the shipping agency. We're kind of under your corporate umbrella, so to speak.
Wait a minute. I've been working this job for 65 years and I've never heard that before. Do you mind if I write that down?
Sure. Go
that
ahead.
was funny.
We have major shipping blockages, and I wanted.
I know, but I just look, we make puns a part of our business. It helps us sell more umbrellas. So I just want to thank you for adding a new one to my list.
Well, I'm sorry, but we're in really umbral situation right now.
Oh my God! Did you just do it again?
What? No.
Oh my God! You are making my day.
I don't
know if you could hear it, but I'm absolutely smiling on this line.
Excuse me, but we've got a major problem over here.
I understand. Look, I think I just talked to someone who's not going to make it. So the fact that this conversation is so delightful, I'm really tickled. I might keep working. I was going to put in my 2 weeks, but you are keeping me through. Now, how can Donna help you today? How can I stop the rain on your parade?
Well, Donna, we've got a big issue here. The factory's flooded. We can't get the umbrella out. As I said, we're in a really umbral situation out here in
Oh my God, you did it again. I already heard it once, but it was better the second time.
What's better the second time?
The joke.
I'm just saying, over here in Ella, Pennsylvania, where our manufacturer is.
Oh my God, you better stop it. This is a prank call. Oh, Jimmy.
Is there somebody else I can talk to?
Are you You're in finance. Did they move you to finance and you're bored?
People
Jimmy,
are dying.
You gotta hang up. Jimmy, I can't keep seeing you on my lunch break, Jimmy. I can't keep doing it.
I'm gonna call somebody else. I hope we can get this sorted out.
Absolutely, Jimmy. I'll give you my manager's number and you can call back.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye, Jimmy.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Don't Rain on My Parade. How can I rain on your parade?
Yes. So we were we got your standard issue law enforcement umbrellas, and we were chasing after a perp, and they apparently had one of your branded umbrellas that has the hooked bottom, and so they were on a bicycle and they were riding away from us, and then they hooked it onto a light pole and managed to, turn 180 degrees with it and then go the opposite direction. But our standard issue umbrellas don't have the hook on the end, so we couldn't do that. So we need the updated model. I figured I would put in the call.
Right. So, you want me to personally come down to the station and replace all 200,000 of your now outdated models.
Well,
You're
it doesn't
asking
have-
Donna to do this for you.
I mean, we could use all the help we could get, but I don't know. You could send someone else. It doesn't have to be you.
Where did you get this number?
But my cousin Jimmy's gave it to me.
Oh my god. Look, here's what I'll do. I can do 5 a day for the next 32 years. That's the best I can do.
All right. Well, I guess, you know what? We'll get it done eventually. So we appreciate the help.
Yeah, keep the peace. All right.
All right.
Goodbye. Oh, he hung up.
Hi, hello?
Oh, hello. Welcome to Don't Rain on My Parade.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
No, sorry.
No, go ahead.
My name is Bill. I'm one of the PAs on a local production here.
Absolutely.
We ordered a couple of your umbrellas for a music video we're shooting, and they're dysfunctional, and we need them immediately. I don't know how much longer the director is going to be okay with this happening. Rihanna is already very mad.
Did you say Rihanna?
Oh, I was supposed to say.
Oh my god.
No.
What is she wearing? What is she wearing? Tell Donna now.
Well,
what is she wearing?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna cut this scene, but she is wearing a full outfit made of umbrellas.
Oh my god. Is she's wearing our umbrellas?
Yeah, but the thing is that they're not functioning. They're mostly
How are they
all
not
wire.
functioning? I'm sure she's serving it.
Well, yeah, she's serving it on a platter to everyone.
Oh
but
my god, I wish I could be there to see it.
Well, but we need umbrellas immediately. I don't know how much longer we can keep this shoot going.
Absolutely.
Can you send it immediately to the LA studio that we're at, please?
Am I able to come by personally?
If you have the umbrellas, I can try to talk to the second AD. They'll talk to the first AD. They'll talk to the director to see if we can get you through.
All right. Well, you better expect Donna in 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
I'll be riding in on an umbrella, so I'll be coming from the sky.
Okay.
Please look up in 20 minutes.
Okay. Thank you, Mary Poppins. Okay.
You're very welcome.
Okay, bye.
Oh my god. You're calling me Mary Poppins. What a cutie. I can't believe I get to see Rihanna.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Welcome to Don't Rain on My Parade.
Hey, we've got a little problem out here in the Midwest. See, we ordered one of your umbrellas because we have a major problem with rain on the planes that might cause some pain, because our planes in the lane need to get out, not remain, but Jane needs to make sure they're not lame, and we are just running out of provisions.
I'm so sorry, sir. I have a problem with words that sound the same but have different meanings. It's actually a clinical problem. I can't understand the different meanings. So I just heard you say rain about 30 times.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to can you help me through what you said again, please?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
So we've got a problem because the pain rains here on the plains will make the lane of planes have to remain unless Jane can help gain flight.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting indigestion. Is there any other way you could help explain your problem? There's no one else on call. I've got only 10 minutes left in my shift. I'm about to go see Rihanna. So is there any other way I could help you today?
Well, we just need a really big umbrella.
Oh, that's all you had to say. Can you please give me your current address?
Yeah, so it's 28 lane remain plane.
Not again. Hey, do you need it right now? Do you think you could come by in person tomorrow?
I
can have another one of my associates who doesn't have what I have, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay, ma'am. We just have a passenger jet full of people that needs to get out.
I understand, but I really need the help.
Okay.
So help me and I'll help you. How's that?
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you, I guess.
I'm gonna go see Rihanna. Shine bright like an umbrella.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Hello.
Donna?
Who is it?
It's me, Miriam.
Oh, how you doing?
Donna, I need your help again.
What do you need my help with?
Just awful. The parade division it's in chaos, Donna. We just couldn't predict the weather. The parade's gonna be ruined because there's hail, Donna, and our
There's
umbrellas
hail?
are only
Oh
good
my
for
god.
rain.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, I'm okay for now.
How's your dog? How's your dog doing? Is he eating all the hail again?
My dog is fine. I scooped him up. And I carried him underneath my arms, and then I ducked under a mailbox. But Donna, you don't understand. Our umbrellas, they're only good for rain. When the rain gets solid, it goes right through them.
I know. I tried to talk to R&D, but they said this is not your department.
I'm telling you, it's a catastrophe out here.
Oh, Miriam, I'm gonna go see Rihanna.
You're what? You're gonna see Rihanna? Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
What's she wearing?
She's wearing some of our umbrellas.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she's wearing some of the 2030s. You know, the transparent ones, so they're see-through.
Very risque.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Rihanna. Yeah, my double meaning. Said it twice.
So exciting, Dawn. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
That's really great.
Well, hey, I'm glad we could talk.
I'm so glad we could catch up, Donna.
Yeah, thanks, Miriam.
All right, you have fun at the concert.
All right. Hey, we still going to Olive Garden tomorrow?
Oh, I'd love to. I gotta make this pasta pass worth it somehow.
Oh my god, if I don't eat breadsticks, I'm gonna die.
Oh, you know it. I'm gonna get that gnocchi.
Oh my god, don't say it like that. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, well, you know. All right, I gotta go feed little Scamper.
Oh my god, okay.
I'll talk to you again tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, Miriam.
All right, bye-bye, Donna.
All right, goodbye.
All right, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
All right, bye.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, I'll talk.
Oh my god, you better hang
up. Wow. What a world. Donna occupied such a fascinating world. Wow.
I've worked with her before.
I can tell. There were some very specific references in there. I was like, there's no way that's top of mind.
100%. The name is actually quite similar too. I worked with a person and genuinely when they would get a new email, they would squint really hard. And then after a couple minutes, they would say, oh, hell's bells. I got another problem to fix. Probably tells you that they were of an age. I've never once heard someone actually, due to a problem, say hell's bells.
Amazing.
Do they get excited when they get like spam emails because it's not hell's bells emails?
You know, they were too busy turning on their air and then turning on their little heater. They would go back and forth. They were always uncomfortable. And it would be in like 5-minute cycles. He'd be like, "Oh, I'm so cold," and then they turn on their heater, and then they'd be like, "Is anybody else sweating? Oh my god!" And then they would turn on the every day.
That's amazing.
I made more merch.
Oh, more! Oh
merch.
No!
Yeah, I'm just in a mood, I guess.
I'm in a merch mood. Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we not monkeys? Must we not dance?
I do like that one. I'll take back that thing that I didn't even say yet.
Steve, you got stands in the chat.
I know, Steve. I'm jealous.
My name is Steve. Stan is my neighbor.
Oh.
SMH my head. People don't get it. I think all S names are the same.
Hey, some of them have a condition, like Donna.
Oh, amazing. Well, I think we'll go ahead and roll right on into our next game. Things are moving along swimmingly. So,
dumb if we don't stall
like a ball.
We're gonna cut bullshit.
We're not, Steve.
What do you guys think of for a band name as the alliterative condition?
Ooh.
I feel like many people wouldn't be able to spell it. But
well, I think that to segue into a story that I know all of you know, but I know chat probably does not know. One of the beautiful there's a game called Supervillains, right? Where the person in front of you gives you a supervillain or a superhero name, and you have to just kind of roll with it. You don't know what you're gonna get. Now, Edric, a former guest of the show, One time Edric got the suggested. They said Edric was like, "I'm here," and everyone was like, "Ah, of course, it's alliterative man." And Edric didn't know what an alliteration was. And for those of you that don't know as well, alliteration is a series of words that all start with relatively the same consonant sounds. So wascally wabbit and that kind of thing, right? But Edric tried to guess his way into it, being a good improviser and commit to it. But it was amazing because he would say a sentence that just coincidentally had alliteration into it, and the audience would lose their mind, and he would misguess what the problem was, and then try a different sentence that was more rhyming or, weirder accents. And the audience would be like, ah! And then he'd say it again, and they'd be like, ah! And it was great. And at the end of the scene, they're like, Edric, do you know what it is? And he goes, no, I still have zero idea. But just goes to show you gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Oh, performing in front of a live audience is
wow, what's that like?
it's pretty crazy.
I don't know, I got my Legos lined up. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Hey Steve, show us your Legos. Your Legos you got.
Fine!
Show us yet. I'm so jealous of this.
All right, well, let's.
Steve never returns.
While
to
Steve
the
is showing us the
Legos,
Legos, why don't we throw Alex out on the street where he belongs?
Goodbye, Alex.
Here I go. Here I go again on my own.
Imagine a sound effect of him hitting trash cans. I do not have it queued.
All right. Steve, those are pretty cool dino Legos you got.
I'm an adult. I use adult Legos.
What's the difference? Just more pieces?
More complicated.
More rhyming instructions.
More of a choking hazard.
Ooh. Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna open up my tiny little suitcase, pack that one in it, close it, and save it for later. So we're gonna play the dating game. Alex is gonna be our main contestant. And what we're going to need is some suggestions that Alex can try and guess when he's trying to pick who he wants to take home on a date. So we're going to need 3 things. The first one will be for Steve. Now, Steve is made of something. What is Steve made of? Something unusual that human beings are not normally made of.
Well, I got leaves on my shirt right now.
What is Steve? I thought you were guessing for a second, and I was very mad that your mic was not muted. But now I realize that's not the case. So thanks for being here.
Steve is made of pure hubris.
That's a bit much. I think we're gonna go with Sharpies. Steve is made of Sharpies.
Oh my god.
Well, Steve, I'll let you pick. Do you want to be made of Sharpies, or do you want to be a living Sharpie?
Thanks, guys.
I think living Sharpie makes the most sense.
Okay, so Steve is a living Sharpie. Excellent. Jake has recently started a new exciting job. It's not a job most people have, so it's a real conversation starter at the holiday parties. Where presumably other people who have this job also work. Yeah, but
just his department. Everyone else is just HR, and then they're the only one that has a job.
Exactly.
My own boss.
Phenomenal. So what is Jake's new job? Yes, Jake, you are a coffin tester. Okay. You're the one who gets to test the coffins.
Oh my gosh.
Just the dream job. Alrighty, and then Dan at last. Dan is related to somebody famous. This could be a fictional person, a real person. It could be an animated person. I don't really care, honestly. Dan could be related to Garfield for all we know. But not the dead one. So
like the president? Was that
like
the joke you're going for?
That was the joke I was going for.
Okay, just want to make sure.
What, too soon? Too soon for you?
Is that too soon?
Little too soon.
Look, Andrew. It was a very dear friend of mine. I don't remember what his. No, that's James. Andrew Garfield.
It's James Garfield. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, how could you not know that the president was not Andrew Garfield?
Yeah, how could you know the president wasn't Spider-Man?
How do you think he gets from the White House to the Capitol so fast?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've gotten two suggestions for it, so we're gonna go with Dolly Parton. Dan, you're related to Dolly Parton.
Give me the quick rundown of who Dolly Parton is again. Never mind, I'll figure it out. Don't tell me.
Dan,
I'd rather not know.
Dan, feel your way through it, baby. What was I just telling about the story of?
I know, that's why I remembered. All right.
Yep.
I 100% remember every detail about Dolly Parton and exactly who she is. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh wait. Hold on. I'm related to Dolly Parton, right?
Yeah,
So
you probably want a nice southern accent. That's probably like a southern country.
I accidentally just wrote Dolly Parton.
Dan, you could just be Dolly Parton.
Oh, that's even worse.
That's even worse.
This is gonna be great.
God.
Sometimes the impossible tasks are the most rewarding ones. Chat, if you want to spam Dolly Parton things, Alex won't be able to see the chat. Just to give Dan any type of hint. You could put fake things in there, and he's not gonna know.
Oh no.
So,
all right.
You work 9 to 5.
All right.
I this sub game of Dan trying to figure out what is actual Dolly Parton facts and what's not.
All right, I need to get reading, so let's start the game. All right. Alex. All right, take it away, Dom.
friends and family, welcome back to another exciting edition of The Dating Game. We have gotten ourselves a lovely host of people here today, and I'm not talking about this lovely host. I'm talking about, of course, our phenomenal contestants. But of course, what are our contestants without a little bit of choice? The spice of romance is the ability to choose one living soul over another. So let's go help and welcome tonight's person who's tasked with that choice. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Simon. I enjoy air conditioning. That's kind of my passion. It's what I do for my job, and it's also what I do, you know, in my spare time. Is I try to get it just right in the house.
Well, Simon, I know you're not blowing hot air. That's why we've brought you here today. Now, Simon, I'm interested to see what you have to say on our lovely contestants. Let's go ahead and meet these folks. Contestant number one, go ahead and introduce yourself to Simon.
Well, hello, Simon. I just wanted to say that if you choose me, it's going to be permanent.
In it for the long haul. Contestant number two, introduce yourself to Simon.
Hi. Well, I don't usually get to talk to people, so this is kind of refreshing. Hey.
Thank you, contestant number two, full of life. Contestant number three, go ahead and introduce yourself to Simon.
Hi, Diggly Dong Dong there. I'm just excited to be here on the show. That's all I gotta say, y'all.
Thank you so much, contestant number three. Very helpful. Simon, I'm gonna turn the reins over to you to see what you'd like to do.
Okay, yeah, thanks so much. All right, well, I guess I'll just start with the questions. So, contestant number one. One thing that always reminds me of childhood is feeling a nice heat coming from the air conditioning unit. What's something that reminds you of your childhood?
Well, I remember my childhood was full of wonderful colors. I liked to draw a lot, you know, bit of an artiste, if you will. And I've got a very distinct signature.
Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay. Contestant number two, this next question is for you. What would you say is sort of one of the most interesting things that you've done with another person?
Oh, I absolutely am not legally allowed to talk about that. Let's just say it's not, yeah. I'll say this. You'd be surprised what people put in their pockets when they think they'll never need them, you know?
Okay. All right. Thank you, contestant number 2.
Yeah.
Contestant number 3. Oh boy. My question for you is, well, where would you love to go more than anywhere else in the world?
Oh dang, where do I think that I'd want to go? Oh, it's so hard to pick. There's so many places out there in the world. I always thought about going out west. My relative that you might know, cause they're a little famous on the famous side. There's this place out west that I sort of think about because they made a place sort of similar to what's out there, but
Hollywood?
Oh, well, you don't have to say that sham of a place. I mean, there's obviously somewhere better, but I think I'd at least like to see Hollywood, just to see what we're comparing up against,
Okay, yeah, cool. That's great. Thank you, contestant number 3. Okay, contestant number 1. Would you consider yourself a smart person? Because I have been told that I'm pretty intelligent.
Well, people used to say that smelling me would make you lose brain cells, but personally, I find that offensive. I think I smell very good, and I'm not even the scented kind.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. What would you say is your biggest fear?
Yeah, that's easy. Not being able to get out. It's definitely a part of my line of work. I gotta get in and I gotta get out. Yeah, if I couldn't get out, that would be pretty rough. I don't know what I would do.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I wouldn't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
Do what a lot of people do. Nothing. Just nothing. For forever.
Okay, thank you, contestant number 2. Wow. Contestant number 3. I really like just lots of bland things. I like room temperature is my favorite temperature, But what kind of food do you like?
Oh, what kind of food do I like? Oh, I mean, there's so many good God food out there in the world, so hard to choose. I've always been much to a simpler kind of food. I like myself just a good mac and cheese, but I have had my fair share of like the caviars and the stuffed pigs and the more expensive things in life.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, a whole range of things. Oh boy. Well, I think that's about all the questions I have. So, I guess.
Alrighty, we'll go ahead and turn it back over to our contestants so they can say some final words to win you over, Simon. Contestant number 1, final words for our guests tonight.
Well, I don't want to put it in just black and white, but I think you're pretty sharp, and I think if you choose me, our love will be permanent.
Wow, a fine point to make. Contestant number 2.
Hey, if you want to pick me, let's just say we've got lots of options. You've got wood, steel. I mean, gosh, and things don't have to be in a rectangle or in that shape. So just saying, I like to think about options and I like to try things out. Oh my goodness! And if anything ever goes wrong, I got you covered. So
seems like contestant number 2 is dug in deep. And finally, contestant number 3.
Look, I just want, if you're gonna take anything away, just know that I am not in the shadow of my famous relatives. And pardon my French here, but they can go fuck themselves, all right? Look, you and me, we could make it together, we'd be like the guys and dollies, we'd really hit it off,
Wow. I've got nothing to say. Good luck. Back to you, Simon.
Wow. It's a pretty difficult decision, that's for sure. Well, I guess I'll start with contestant number 1. You seem really nice, and I'm sure I would love to get to know you, but I don't know if I can really commit to something so permanent like a Sharpie marker. So I think I'm going to have to pass on contestant number 1.
Tough luck.
Oh boy, it only gets harder from here, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
You should have picked me.
I probably should have. Contestant number 2. Pass. Contestant number 3. I'll get back to you, contestant number 2.
Okay.
Contestant number 3. Wow, you seem so lively and so exotic.
Don't bring up Blake Lively. She's the enemy.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of that. But I was thinking, that your exciting lifestyle of being related to a whole lot of French film actors is just not really my scene. It's a little bit too abstract, so I'm gonna have to turn you down.
Spot on.
What? Oh, spot on? I thought you said hold on. Oh.
Nope, spot on. Contestant number 2?
Yeah, okay, so contestant number 2. At first I thought you were really insinuating a lot, and I'm not sure if I wanted to move forward that quickly. But I think, I could really see us, getting to, I think that, a little bit of you could splinter off onto me, and that you're a living splinter, and that is...
Hey, I just want to say I can leave my work at work. When I'm home, I'm just a regular person.
Oh, so you're just a person covered in splinters.
Not really, but sometimes I get them when I'm in the box. Trying it out.
Yeah, the box. Because you're someone who's trapped inside of a prison made of all kinds of materials.
It's not really a prison. I mean, the people don't go in them pretty voluntarily, but they don't really have much of a choice at that point. They're
like a wood chipper.
They're maybe
like a wood chipper. Thank you so much for being here. This has been the dating game. For the first time in history, our contestant has chosen none of them. It was better to be single.
They all scare me.
Thanks for being here.
Wow.
Yikes.
The times we have played dating game, that is indeed one of them.
Why don't we go down to Steve? What was yours?
Alex, you spot on. Perfect.
Great. Jake, what was yours?
I was a coffin tester.
Just like the wood chipper. And finally, the one I'm most excited for. Dan, who are you related to?
I was related to Dolly Parton.
Man, what the fuck?
Chat fed me a bunch of lies.
Don't bring up Lick Lively. She's the enemy.
And I was like, oh, okay, so it can't be anything like country related, I guess.
It's because she's a competing country musician.
I like that, Dan, that your accent translated to French to Alex.
No, I just had no other option.
When in doubt, choose friends.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
that mac and cheese question didn't serve you at all.
Yeah, no, I was just like, all right, I'll just pass. There's no hint to it in that answer, but whatever. I mean, I did hand feed you the first and last name in my final thing, but
What?
I said Parton and Dolly's.
When? What? Oh boy. I was too far gone by that point.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Oh, boy. That's what I love about guessing games. They're just as good if you don't get them right as if you do.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Did anyone have anything exciting happen to them this week? I feel like we haven't really had a chance to check in tonight, so I wanted to see where everyone's doing. Jake, anything particularly exciting since last week had you on?
Oh my gosh, I put some stickers in my water bottle.
Ooh.
It's a whole new water bottle. I can't even believe it.
Oh, nice.
I am still dehydrated today. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm still dehydrated.
The stickers absorb all the water.
Yeah.
You were so fixated on looking at the stickers that you didn't bother actually drinking from it.
I really was. Yeah.
Hey, bacon!
Spunky! Ayo!
Thank you.
Hey.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you, Spunky. Spunky, your image depository that you continue to submit scares me to no end. Where do you acquire such unholy relics? For sure crusades have been fought over these images, but keep them coming. Keep them coming.
I saw an image the other day that was truly, really, like absolutely cursed. It ruined my entire day, and I was having a decent day beforehand. And I thought, well, I could put this in there. I could, show people. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's not fair to other people to have to, like, I hope that this image dies in obscurity because it was just so absolutely terrible that I never want anyone to go through what I saw.
Motion got a new mattress. Hype.
Oh.
Steve, did you finish your apps?
Yeah, Steve, the people want to know.
Did you finish the appetizer?
All of my appetizers.
2-for-1 apps at Applebee's. Yeah. Did you do it?
Finished them as fast as I finished the pie during 60-Minute Madness.
Hey.
Jake, we didn't talk about this, but I ate a pie in under 5 minutes.
A monster.
My week was good. I had a birthday. That's why I have Lego dinosaurs now.
Hey.
I decided I was an adult, so I can use my Christmas money for Lego dinosaurs.
Oh. Amazing. Dan, how about you? What's the most exciting thing you did this week?
This week, what was the most exciting thing that I did?
Dan, rapid fire. Rapid fire, Dan.
I made mac and cheese that was actually good the first time, only after I accidentally burned the roux trying to make the cheese.
Dan, what's the most exciting you did last week?
The most exciting thing I did last week was I got juggling balls, and I'm slowly learning how to juggle.
Dan, what's the most exciting thing you did last month?
The most exciting thing that I did last month is that I cut down my own Christmas tree.
Oh. Dan, what's the most exciting thing you did last year?
Last year, the most exciting thing that I did was it was probably lose my job, then get my job back, and then lose it again.
Dan, what's the most exciting thing you did in your senior year of college?
The most exciting thing I did in my senior year of college was I started drinking alcohol, and yeah, that was it.
Okay, Dan, what's the most exciting thing you did in your senior year of high school?
The most exciting thing I did in my senior year of high school is I spent 5 months making a film that then later on in life, when I'm applying for a free internship, someone said, it was good, but you got a little egotistical with it towards the end.
Dan, what's the most exciting thing you did before the year 2000?
Before the year 2000, I went to Disney World during 2000.
No, it doesn't count. Before 2000.
I'm pretty sure I probably hit my head just based on the other answers I've given.
Dan, what's the most exciting thing you did in the first 30 days of being alive?
The first 30 days, it was definitely probably like figuring out what a nipple was. I don't know.
Amazing. Thank you so much. That's been Dan's life story. If you need anything else, see appendix.
Oh, Dan, you know it all.
I forgot about Time magazine.
Your continuance of never remembering that happened to you is one of the highlights of being your friend.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, good stuff. We're going to go on to our next game. Speaking of high school, of all places. This is a game called Yearbook. So what we're going to need from the chat is we are going to need we're gonna need a made-up club. What's a club that definitely doesn't exist in any high school? And we're gonna start that club at our very own high school. The same high school that's located in the Wealth universe. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow!
That's the process.
All of these clubs go to this one high school, right?
Yeah, I'll go to the one high school. That's correct.
For this whole universe, there's only one high school. It's very crowded.
Well, I mean, it's only one town. It's hometown USA.
Oh wow! Still, it's weird sometimes when I look at chat for suggestions and they're still talking about the previous thing because I was like, the Was Born Club. That sounds weird.
I was not born. I was untimely ripped from my mother's womb, but they still let me into the club anyways. Haha, sucker.
It's weird.
I'm coming for you, Macbeth.
It's weird. Drexel kind of has a future Imagineer club. They have a theme park engineering club, which is kind of a future. Like, they all want to be Imagineers, most of them in the club.
Yeah,
I think one of them went on to become an Imagineer too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, just before the pandemic hit, yeah.
Yeah.
I think a few of the people that have been in that club have at least co-opted at Disney. Or like the Imagineering department.
Yeah, our friend Matt, who I would love to have on the show, they wanted to do it, and then they ended up working for the government, and now they make missiles. So, life's strange.
Boop, boop, doop. Made a missile.
Yes, this is the Just Beige Club. Just Beige. It's the Beige Club.
Is it the Just Beige Club or the Beige Club?
It's the Just Beige.
Okay, just making sure. All right. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, cheese!
Yes, hello. My name is Sir Edmund Tiller, and I joined the Just Beige Club because I only wear beige. As a proper explorer of the wilderness, you don't get options in your clothing wear. You get beige shirts, beige pants with the little poofies on the side. You get a beige helmet, maybe a little bit of dark brown if you're feeling extravagant. But I pride myself on only wearing the finest of beiges. So I have joined this club, though many have told me to leave because I am not, quote, part of the high school. Anyway, have a great summer and cheers.
I joined the Just Beige Club because I thought it was a club about bringing justice for beige, because a lot of the other colors have really good representation, and I was hoping that through our advocacy we could get beige into the rainbow where it rightfully belongs. And then some nerds from the science club told me that's not how rainbows work, and I was kind of angry, but I think that beige deserves a spot there because it is one of the hardest working colors. That's why it's on khakis, so it's recognized in the workforce. And I just think beige deserves the right to be as welcomed as the other colors. I found out that's not really what the club does, and we mostly just wear beige. But I've learned a lot, and I've made so many new friends, and now I also think I want to be an explorer when I'm older, because hanging out with a 56-year-old explorer has taught me a lot about how much the world has to offer, other than just the color beige. But vote beige in the next poll. Oh, and have a great summer!
Hi, I joined the Just Beige Club under false pretenses also. I thought this was a job for a store called Just Bagels. I really just needed the money, but while I was here, I patented my own new idea, which are bagels, which are beige-colored bagels. It got shut down pretty quickly, as most bagels are already beige, but I really just think that all bagels should be bagels, and anyone who says otherwise shouldn't be allowed to consume anything with a hole, including bagels. Overall, I've sort of become more attached to beige as I was here. Being able to hunt in the wilderness really helped. I really have to thank our sponsor, the Hunter Man, for helping us. But again, I just tried to feed all the animals my bagels to get cute Instagram photos. But I'm looking forward to it again next year. Hags!
Oh my god, my name is Stephanie. I did not mean to join this club, like, not even a little bit. So, I really like yogurt. I like Greek yogurt, like, a lot. And I was at a food day, and someone said, like, do you want to be in the Just Beige Club? But, like, I thought they said Just Beige Club. And it was only after joining that I realized I misunderstood two things. That beige is a color, and that beige yogurt is pronounced faye. And I've been dealing with that ever since. But I've been thinking around because I can wear beige and eat beige yogurt. And I'm not gonna call it faye because I don't need to listen to Bobby Flay, okay? He has so many shows and all he does is beat people, and that's bullying. And I just want to eat yogurt and spread the gospel. So, like, if you like eating blueberry Greek yogurt, then, like, maybe you might also like wearing beige. Like, I don't know, try it out. Just, like, if Bobby Flay tells you to do something, like, you don't have to listen to him, okay? Hags.
Just say it with me. Beige. Oh, it's so calming. Because, like, other colors, like, red is so aggressive, and blue is so sad, and green is just, there are just so many shades of green. But beige is just perfectly neutral. It's the least offensive color to the senses. And I really appreciate that. It just feels so natural, so beige. I kind of took offense when the club members started, going on, like, safaris and hunting sprees and things like that. That seemed a little bit out of character. And I personally think that the science nerds are totally fine in not including us in the rainbow because we're better than the rainbow anyways. But I appreciate the color and all that it has to offer, which is really just one thing, and that is what it is. It's beige. And although a lot of people don't seem to like beige, I'm glad that I get to be in a community that not only does like it, but celebrates it for the complete normalcy that it is. And I'll continue to really just take it all in and be as beige as possible my whole life. So, hags.
Jeez. There we go. Oh, what a cutie. Yeah, no one intentionally deserves.
No.
We need to make a beige dessert.
Edmund prepares for the beige club.
The invasion.
There it is.
Oh! Beige is beautiful. There we go. Seize the beige. I love it. Yeah, someone needs to make a beige deserves to be in the rainbow shirt to honor our merch redemption.
Alex.
Do it. Yeah, you're in a merch mood, Alex. Get in there.
I guess so. What am I making it for again?
Beige deserves to be in the rainbow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Why aren't all colors in the rainbow? Imagine
Roy
if you looked
G.
up.
Beige. It's a good one.
Imagine if all the colors were actually in the rainbow, and you looked up, and you're like, "Hey, look, a rainbow!" Because the whole sky is just like, "Oh no, what have we done?"
Here's the challenge: make a new Roy G. Biv, but change all of the colors, but they still have to spell out Roy G. Biv. That's the new rainbow.
Rouge?
That's too red, though. You don't want it to be too...
Oh, it's got to be, like, completely different looking?
Rust?
Rust is a good one.
Rust is still pretty red.
It's more brown.
It's more brown.
All right.
All right, Rust.
Rust Onyx.
Onyx, yeah, Rust Onyx. Okay.
Yuck.
Not a color, but I like the sentiment.
Yucky.
Grape.
That's a good one.
Why?
Wait, are we sticking with yuck for why?
No, we gotta figure out why though. Grape works though for G for sure.
Is like Yemen a color, like the country?
Like the country?
No, I don't think it is, Dan.
Well, is there a color on their flag that we can just imply is?
No.
I can't.
Colors that start with
yogurt.
Yogurt. Oh, that's perfect. It's like a white cream color.
Could work.
I looked it up officially. The other one is Japan.
Well, there you go. What's it mean?
Yolk?
I don't know how to describe this color to you. Actually, I know exactly how to describe this color to you. For those of you wondering, that's Japan. It's like a brownish color, like a brownish. It kind of looks like rust, but like more muted.
Oh, so we'll just have rust and then more rust.
This is gonna be a beautiful rainbow. And then we got grape, okay, and then yolk. Yolk is a good one.
And then Biv. We already sort of have a brown, but we could do like a
bumblebee.
Like a. For some reason, I was gonna say backstab red.
Oh my goodness.
What Crayola box did you have, my dude?
I had just do black for the B.
Crayola's Halloween edition.
That's true.
Don't trust your mom, yellow. Right behind you, red.
Burgundy? Burgundy's good.
Burgundy's a good one. I like that.
That's
one.
also rust.
Yeah, it's just a mostly
It's just
red
a
rainbow.
rust rainbow.
It's a Martian rainbow. It's more red.
Yeah, it's from Mars. And then I would be.
I is Imperial Mauve, going with the red.
I is
ill.
Incandescent. It just glows.
Oh, it's just very yeah. Oh yeah, it's pizzazz.
Ooh, now it's ready for a museum.
V is gonna be hard.
Valentine?
Is that a color?
Yeah, it's red.
Okay.
Well, wait, it's not pink?
Viscera.
Oh, that's also a red.
Volcano?
Guys, stop naming red things.
Velcro? Ooh, velvet. Velvet's actually a color.
And then there's texture too.
Okay.
The worst rainbow.
I looked up the list. There's not too many. There's Van Dyke Brown. Very interesting.
Oh, we gotta get some Bob Ross representation.
Vermilion. That's should have known. It's Pokemon City.
Verisimilitude.
Verisimilitude.
Viridian.
Yeah, Viridian green.
And then Vev, which is also a green.
I like Viridian the most.
Viridian? Alright. Although Vermilion is more of a red, whereas Viridian is
if we're going down a rainbow that's
we
just
should
reds
probably
and
go
browns.
Vermilion.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Vermouth.
Vermouth? That's a...
Versace.
Guys, you're just naming V words now, I'm pretty sure.
Vigorous?
100%.
Or...
Voting?
Volts?
Voluptuous?
Oh.
Violin, very good.
Viagra.
I see you all understand how this game works. Good job, good job.
Well, couldn't we make a Roy G. Biv for, like, over-the-counter drugs? And then the V could be Viagra?
You definitely could.
Yeah, drugs would not be hard for a Roy G. Biv. What was the quote on the merch shirt supposed to say again?
It's
beige deserves to be in the rainbow. But while you're working on that, we're going to move on to our next game, which is a game we call Bullshit. So what we're going to need from you, chat, is we are just going to need statements you want us to defend. You've got a controversial opinion, and it's our job to make sure that the truth of it is heard and academically sound. That's right. Be a university, make claims you can't back up, and then underpay your scientists to do the work for you. Let us be you be the peer review, we'll be the journal.
The
How
peer.
about that?
The weirdest deja vu.
About what?
About you saying that while me looking at a rainbow.
I don't know. Weird
I don't know
world
either.
we live in. Yes. So go ahead and give us those, and we will get going. They don't all need to be beige related. Certainly, some of them are allowed to be, but they don't all need to be beige related. Though I do like your ability to iterate on a single idea. Very impressive.
Yeah, we've never done that. Did somebody say Arby's?
Did somebody say Arby's? All right, Dan, I'll let you pick the questions this time around.
Oh,
so
yeah,
whenever
you're
ready.
going first. Oh, I accidentally have your timer going already. It's okay. You don't have to
What?
time nothing. Don't you dilly dang worry about nothing, dog. All right.
This is
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton impression.
Dolly Parton.
Exactly. Anytime I do Southern or attempt to do Southern and whatever comes
Or
out,
French,
it means,
apparently.
Yeah. Glad to know. I mean, if you just look at the mileage, how far off I was. If you look at the universe, I'm pretty close.
Nah, you're still pretty far.
God damn it. They're just referencing old things. Okay.
In the
I'll
comedy
go.
business, that's what we like to call a callback.
Ha. We'll go with Tunewit's suggestion of Old Bay is the natural enemy to crabs.
Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty obvious why Old Bay is the natural enemy to crabs. When you see crabs, where do they live? They live in the ocean, covered in sand. See, sand is their natural coating, and they go in the ocean to wash it off. But when we humans capture these crabs and we want to torture them, what do? We put them in fake sand. That's what Old Bay is. You ever have it? It's basically spicy sand. The crab thinks it's lulled into a sense of security, only to be dusted with human evil. And that evil is Old Bay.
All right, get your votes in if you think that's the truth or the false.
As somebody who comes from a family that mostly resides in Maryland, I can tell you that you're not eating crabs correctly unless Old Bay is actively stinging the cuts you got from trying to get every scrap of meat out of them. It's not enjoyable unless it's painful, and that's how eating crabs works.
Well, you got a overwhelming amount of
Overwhelming.
The universal head turn.
Yep, you got it. Look at your success.
Alrighty, give me another question.
All right,
then, for
keep
my
those
knowing
suggestions coming, and don't forget to vote when you can start judging people. Let's see. What we got in here? Yeah, we'll go with Crabstar's suggestion of low Earth orbit is the best place to grow weed.
Everyone knows that low Earth orbit is the number one, top of the top, finest place one can grow weed. The answer for that is incredibly simple. It's the last place that the U.S. government will ever be able to actually research and get to, is because they keep cutting our funding for space exploration. So if you can get up there and put your, devil's lettuce up there, the government, even if they wanted to, it's going to take them 80 years to get that much funding to research to get up there in the first place.
All right.
Yeah.
Get your votes in.
So let me know about that. And if you know a guy, don't be afraid to, hit up. We got those reusable rockets now from SpaceX.
You had such a strong start, but now we're at a tie.
Just like the U.S. government.
I was just about to say, very, very, a lot of support from chat for the man who keeps canceling bullshit.
That's why
out of our set list.
Steve, don't filibuster me. Let me have this.
This isn't a filibuster. This is an attack ad.
It's a sabotage.
And the ship has rocked. You are in the water. Say hello to the seafloor for me. I don't know where this analogy is going.
Okay, Dan.
All right,
Dan.
Steve. Tom, you can start selecting.
Oh, thank you, if you don't mind. Steve, could you please tell me why the best pet a person can own is a raccoon?
Yeah, well, that's pretty easy. The best pet you can own is a raccoon because everybody already owns a raccoon, and you don't need to care for it at all. It's completely self-sustaining. A lot of people don't even realize they have a pet raccoon until they look at their trash cans 2 weeks from now, and it's raided from all of the feeding that you've been doing for your raccoon. I mean, we have been raising raccoons for years. They are what keep our trash being composted. They eat it, they digest it, and they're just good pets.
There you go.
All right, vote in chat now. 1 if true, 2 if false. You decide.
You decide.
You decide.
I like how they started making more epic rap battles of history,
Yeah.
and they made like 2 more, and then they just stopped again. And they were like, "No, we're done."
Yeah.
It was very upsetting. It was exciting and upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve, things are not looking favorable for you.
Oh, come on, chat. Chat, you don't like your own pet?
Don't send Steve off to
Oh.
Davy Jones' locker.
Just
What
like
is
the
this?
views
Get off of the
epic rap
sea
battle.
floor. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry, Steve. I think we're going to have to pass on your
Get
expertise.
off of the sea.
Get your mind out of the sea floor.
Who is next?
Jake!
Jake. I love it. Jake, can you please explain to me why bananas are the most round fruit?
Oh my god, can I? So first of all, I would just like to say that our throats, our esophagi, are round. And we can only eat round things. That's why you have molars, right? It mushes it up, makes it nice and round. But bananas, if you ever noticed, you ain't got to chew them very much. All you got to do is really swallow them because they're already round. They're already ripe and ready for the mouth, ready for the throat. All you got to do, slurp them down. You ever had a plantain? Same business. Takes a little more effort, but it's pretty much round. You ever try to roll one? Physics.
Amazing. All I could think about was when you were saying that was just like the image of the person being one of those like shape, like the boxes with the shape holes on it, and you're like square, triangle, banana, person. Like you're really just.
Have you seen the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
The square hole.
Bridge shape. The square hole.
Yeah. I also like Jake's strategy of just saying the word physics at the end. And it worked. You are still a sea shanty sailing the oceans.
You can crash this ship right now. I'm staging a mutiny. Jake, can you tell us about how the French horn is actually Canadian?
Yeah, I'm actually a little uncomfortable. So I don't know if chat knows. I am Canadian, and but when we're born, not only do we get a maple leaf and a bucket for maple syrup. I know it's a little stereotypical, but it is true. And we get a French horn. That's actually why Canadians have really big hands. Like I don't know if you can tell my hand is the size of my face. It's like really big. That's because we shape it and we stuff it into the horn. We learn that when we're babies. I don't really like to talk about it. I feel like everyone judges me for it, but that is my Canadian truth.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
Say physics.
Thank you for giving me the space to be so vulnerable.
It'd be a real shame if we had any actual Canadians in the audience tonight. Just saying. Well, they voted correct.
Oh,
It's a tie.
I'm a dirty American.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, just kidding. I am Canadian.
You fooled some people.
Speak your Canadian truth. Yes.
I mean,
no,
hey.
unfortunately, you're gonna have to say sorry, Jake, because you're not actually a Canadian.
Sorry.
Oh jeez. All right, hit me with it, Dom.
All right, Daniel.
Yes.
We need more numbers.
I thought you were okay.
We need more of them.
Yeah, all right. Look, what I got tired when you go to school and you learn how to count, right? They tell you, hey, you can count up to this number, and then they're like, well, you can really count past that number. And I've been doing that for a while, right? And I'm getting sick of it. You know? Because in theory, it's infinite, right? But you know how some infinities are bigger than each other? I don't know what those numbers are. And I think we need to figure out what those numbers are. I don't care about these counting numbers. I want to count the real shit. Physics.
A bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out. It is curious, though. Why did we stop at 9 digits? Why not more digits? Right?
Well, that's the thing where
digits.
you could have like a base 12. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, okay. So
system,
there's 0 to 9, right? But you're like, but no. Even 12 and 11 and 10, they started using the other digits.
No, like there's a like we just live in a base 10 world mostly because of our fingers, but there's like they've figured out like base 12 counting systems where there is like a symbol for 10 and 11 that isn't like 2 numbers, and then it like counts up. They think that aliens would use that or whatever. Yeah.
I can tell you there are already too many numbers. That's fair. I agree. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Asking the wrong question.
Yeah.
Hex kind of sucks.
They believe me.
Alrighty. They only voted you because they only had the choice between 2 numbers. I'll just say that.
That's true.
But
no, I think the physics won them over.
I think the physics won them over. Excellent. All right, another one for Dan. Dan, can you tell me why exactly Blake Lively and Dolly Parton are natural enemies?
All right, I'll tell you this, right? All right, when you think Blake Lively, who do you think of? You think of Blake Lively. When you think of Dolly Parton, who do you think of? You think of Dolly Parton. Who's the middle person between them? Blake Shelton. Am I right? So, if they're both friends with Blake Shelton, they want to be the best friends with Blake Shelton they can. So naturally, one of them can only be the best friend of Blake Shelton. So they're competing against each other. And that's how you have the classic arch enemies of Dolly Parton and Blake Lively.
So the friend of my friend is my enemy.
Exactly.
Oh, no. Now that's a merch shirt I'd love to see. The friend of my friend is my enemy.
I finished the beige one, so I guess that's the next one on the list.
All right.
Look, they're buying it.
Wow, Dan, you've proved Rick Shelton really is the middle. Wow.
He is.
Not here I thought Jimmy Eats World was the middle. Anyways, that's a joke for 4 people.
I got it.
I'm not one of them. And Dan, it looks like you win.
Looks like I get to sail the seas for another day.
We've already got another merch request. Alex, it's up to you. You're bringing us home. Alex, can you please tell me why the rap battle is the best way to resolve an argument?
Oh, easy. You see, brains can only handle so many arguments at a time, but a way to sort of circumnavigate that is when you start to rhyme. It's really quite simple when you figure it out. You just have to bust some rhymes without doubt. It's not too hard if you argue a point, and pretty soon they'll all agree with your joint. So just take it easy and make sure you rap, because pretty soon they'll know all about that. It's a rap battle that's really important, because you don't want to get your arguments shortened.
Dang. Well done.
Now tell me about why weed is bad.
Well. Overwhelming ones. I don't think that's going to change.
I didn't even know I was rapping until halfway through.
Yeah, accidental rhyming is the theme of tonight's stream for sure.
Yeah, you got a free solo down right there is what happened.
I guess so.
Don't say we don't give you value out of our solo downs.
Why don't we just play rap bullshit where you have to rap your answers?
We'll call it like 90s educational hip hop video, and then we'll just do that where we lecture on a topic to keep you smart. Staying out of school means you're not a fuck.
I thought we were just gonna call it Beastie Bulls shit.
Beastie Bulls. Alex, can you please tell me? We'll end on a spicy note. Can you please tell me why Zeus is the ultimate DILF?
Well, as you may or may not know, Zeus has pretty much always been depicted as a really muscular dude in a toga. But there's one other thing that's quintessential for Zeus, and that is the really luscious curly beard. You see, that is the best part of any DILF. A DILF needs to not only have like a good toned physique, But also, you gotta show off the dad beard that shows that he has age and he's wizened, but also takes care of his looks.
It's confirmed that Alex has played Dad Dating Simulator. It's that's all we've learned.
Because when I'm looking for dills, I really think, man, they don't look wizened enough.
Haven't you seen the Touch of Grey commercials?
Yeah, look, you can vote 2 on that one. I don't think he's much of a dilf either.
What? Are you kidding me? All right.
Are you saying you lied to me?
Alex, did you just walk your own plank?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Stop with the nautical metaphors! Stop it! I'm banning nautical metaphors from this stream.
I was gonna say...
I Blake Lively'd my own Dolly Parton.
Oh, well, you failed.
Great, let's get out of here. Alex, show us your damn merch.
Just show it.
Beige deserves to be in the rainbow. Good, now make another one.
Does everyone agree with where you put beige in the rainbow? Steve, is that where you would put it?
I mean, it is between orange and yellow. As a color.
I would have replaced blue with beige and said that the B is beige.
Okay.
That's what I would have done.
But, I mean, this is the rainbow, not Roy G. Biv. I know they're kind of used interchangeably, but it's a rainbow.
Well,
there's no, like, Roy G. Biv is the square to the rectangle that is a rainbow.
We're all entitled to sink on our own ships, Steve.
I get it! There's been a ban for less than a minute, and look what you've already done. So.
It's not any harder to make it Roby G. Biv.
Yeah, Ro V. Biv.
Ro G. My boat.
Oh no, that's not a merch we're making. No. Oh wow. Oh no. Alex, get cracking on the next one.
Yeah.
Wait, which one's the next one?
The Blake Lively, the Dolly Parton scale.
Okay.
That also merch
after that.
Make.
No, that's the only other one.
I thought there was some kind of quote that I needed to make.
We're long past that. Dan found a cat.
I did.
We're falling apart.
Stay on my shoulder. Oh man. She stands on my shoulder sometimes.
What a bad familiar you have, Dan. We're gonna go ahead and play our next game, which is genre storytelling. So we're gonna tell ourselves a spicy story. Chat, you know what we're looking for. Throw those genres in there. Sweet Bee, thank you.
Oh, how is your life up in Canada?
We definitely weren't talking about your homeland not that long ago.
No, we definitely weren't speaking our Canadian truths as we said it. It was Jake's fault. So we're looking for some genres. Also, people to go check out. Go check out Carbs/Sweet Bee stream. Very fun. Always a good time. Yeah. Also, we've banned all nautical metaphors, so there are no nautical metaphors allowed in the rest of
Just because you don't have the same comedic compass as all all of us doesn't
Daniel,
mean...
I will end you.
Okay, you're on thin ice. I will time you out.
I am...
Look, Dom, it's all about just... like moving with the water, learning through osmosis. That's all.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, Dom's anger is really bubbling to the surface.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
Oh, God.
Aw, kelp.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Well, what's
Please
next?
give us your genres so we can end this stream.
We've still got 2 more games scheduled after this.
Yeah,
no.
our timing's a little fishy.
Daniel, I swear.
They did it too.
And if chat was gonna jump off a bridge, would you do it?
Maybe.
Into the water? Sure.
I kind of trust chat on that one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Steve, you get to do...
I'm a sea shanty? Cool. Alright.
Yeah, you can do sea shanty, Steve. That's fine.
Jesus
Don't be such a nerd. Awesome. Alex, you're gonna get 2 a.m. evangelical.
Excuse me?
You know what evangelical preachers sound like?
At 2 a.m.?
Yeah, the 2 a.m. ones hit different.
Like when they're tired, you know?
Yeah, when even they're exhausted, right?
What's wrong with you people?
Dan, you're gonna do Bob Ross painting.
Nice.
And Jake, you're going to do. I'll let you pick, Jake. Do you want to do K-pop music video or product placement? Aggressive product placement.
Oh gosh.
Those are your options.
I think I'll go with aggressive product placement.
Aggressive product placement.
Yeah, best not to have two musical ones. Two musical.
Yeah.
No.
I've already offended Canada. I don't need to touch K-pop.
Sounds good.
Too many fan bases.
That's fair. That's fair. Very aggressive fan bases too. Oh, righty then.
You know, Canada's aggressive fan base.
Yeah, are you not a Canadaboo?
God.
We're gonna miss. All right, we'll go ahead. Now we need a title for our story. This could be whatever gibberish you want to type into chat. Just put some nonsense words in there, and we'll make a story out of it. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and get our story kicking it off.
I just want to give a special shout out to Ghost Coming of Age. I highly relate to that, and I'm surprised you didn't pick that for me.
You know, I wanted to give you some options. I didn't know what to list.
Coming of Age. Our chat.
It's good. It's too close. I'm still living it. Honestly, the story is still being written.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Carb's suggestion of Canada Boo. Canada Boo.
Okay. Okay.
It's in chat, Dan.
I know. I spelled. All right.
All right.
We're going.
We'll go ahead and I didn't write them down and I've already forgotten them. So now I can see it. We're gonna go ahead and start off with. Oh boy, we're gonna go ahead and start with Bob Ross painting.
Hi. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you see, we have a blank canvas here. But just wait. Let's give you a picture of the beautiful world of Canada Boo. Now, the first thing you're going to need to do, stir together as many browns as possible. And now, we're going to start with the main character of our figure. Just get the brush tapping along.
Sea shanty.
Tap, tap, tap. We are Canada Boo. We here scrub the deck and we will make a check out for you. Yo ho, yo, yo ho, ho, yo.
Evangelical.
And when you make that check, I want you to take it in your hands. I want you to look at it and I want you to read, "This is my check and I will spend it on my Canada Boo." It will be the fulfillment that you look for, the fulfillment that you look for in your life, the check that you need for your Canada Boo.
Product placement.
Hey, I didn't even see you there. Yeah, my name's Dan. Oh, what am I drinking? Just some Canada's very own maple syrup? What are you still looking at me for? You want to taste it? It's really delicious. Yeah, go ahead. Try it.
Sea shanty.
From the tree we break it down unto the waves. We all drink the syrup that we all crave. We sing all day and scrub the deck, and on the way we go, for we are here in the sea of the blow.
Bob Ross.
So, as you see, this tree is full of maple syrup. Now, this is important for the story of Canada Boo because it is what killed the Canadian girl. Now, let's draw her corpse next to it. Now,
Evangelical.
Her corpse is lying on the ground, and you just are sobbing in tears. I want you to really picture it. Hold her in your arms, and know that even though she's gone, she'll be in the kingdom of heaven and maple syrup forever and ever.
Product placement.
Oh, what's that smell? Oh my gosh, it smells like a corpse in here. Oh my gosh, good thing I have my Glade plugin. All you have to do for this natural, zero waste, practically free Glade plugin is stick it right into the tree, press the button, and in 2 seconds, you'll get the smell of fresh pine, lovely bark.
Now, you need to put a lot of love into the painting. That's how people will know that you cared. The more that you tap on the corpse, the still amount she's going to be dead, but let's all remember how this happened. Now, the story as I recall it, and how I like to tell it, is that this girl was so in love with maple syrup that she decided to drink all that was in the tree. And once all the maple syrup was out, her body was at least 70% maple syrup.
Sea shanty.
The ick was in her veins, and she took the reins of the world upon her shoulder. She tried to muster her strength, but she could not be bolder.
Evangelical.
And she tried as she might, and she guzzled that syrup down. And I want you all to remember that those syrup trees are God's gift to you and to all of his children. He will give you syrup so that you may taste the sweetness of his glory.
And taste and taste and taste and taste the ichor of our blood. For we are those who squalor in the mud. We shall be here unto the break of day. For we are the men who chop the wood and hay.
Bob Ross.
Now, when you're making the daybreak show up, you really want to make sure that the sun is right behind the floating ghost of the girl. This is where the name Canada Boo.
And you know what? She wouldn't have been a ghost if she had just had Sensodyne. Brush this on twice a day and it'll get rid of all your cavities. I mean, 9 out of 10 doctors aren't dead, are they?
Scene! Oh, wow. Wow, that was the commercial script that no one expected at the pitch meeting. Right there. Amazing. We're gonna run right into our next game.
Wait, I have to give you the merch that you demanded of me.
yes,
it's
please.
Ready.
All right.
Have at it.
Matchmaster Alex, what do you have?
Oh my god.
What is this? The friend of my friend is my enemy. Amazing. Truly beautiful. Now we are going to go to our next game, which means we need to get rid of Steve. Bye-bye, Steve.
Bye-bye.
See ya in hell, Steve. No, we're not going to get rid of him like that.
Yeah, he's going to go to Davy Jones' locker, like we said.
Daniel! I swear to you. Amazing. Valentine's special merch? Maybe. So what we're gonna need is 3 images. This is the game we played last week, which we are calling Pins and Needles. It's our fun tattoo game. So 3 of us are gonna go get some tattoos. Steve was supposed to know what we wanted ahead of time, but they didn't even bother to read the brief. So they're just gonna have to try and guess what it is that we're describing. So what are 3 fun tattoo ideas? Dan, you can go ahead and pick them since you're not getting one. These can be literally any image that you can conjure in your brain and express via the English language in our chat right now.
Some things that it could be like sloths hanging from the person's arms. It could be someone doing a cannonball into a kiddie pool. It could be riding on a horse with like a broom, you know. We like
riding a horse on a broom.
yeah. We usually want like a thing with one detail.
Weird thing.
Usually is the recipe that really cooks the best. What are my analogies today?
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad and wet. I don't know.
Bad and wet.
Oy.
Thanks for the bits.
It's for my analogies. It has to be.
It has to be.
All right.
Keep those suggestions coming.
We can let Steve stay out in the cold all we want.
You guys, I want to learn some sea shanties. Like I know we've taken Dan managed to ruin that bit way too far, but 2021 is supposed to be the year of the sea shanties.
Is it?
That's what everyone's calling it.
Who?
Who
is this everyone?
Well, okay, so I think I want to say it started as a joke by Stephen Colbert, but apparently TikTok's really been taking off with it, and like a whole bunch of people on TikTok are just singing and doing sea shanties. And honestly, I kind of want to get in on it because I fucking love sea shanties, and I'm sure Steve would totally be on board.
Okay, we're just gonna get super hard just because we can.
Sure.
Dom, you are going to want a tattoo of Ronald Reagan saluting a dog.
God.
Oh no!
Doing what?
Saluting a dog, just like, hi there. All right.
Wow. Oh boy.
That's the art that I was looking for. Dom will regret ever letting me make decisions.
Every time.
All right. Let's see what we can find for Jake here. Oh, that's good. Jake, you're excited to get a tattoo of a cactus that's wearing a tiara.
Oh.
Cactus
Will do.
with tiara. All right, and we need one more for Alex. Let's see. Make it the best one.
You get the best one.
For Alex. He really needs this.
Like, I can see someone actually getting your tattoo. Is the thing.
Getting what?
And not yours? Excuse me.
What was I thinking? Apology.
You mean you think you could see Jake getting a cactus with a tiara tattoo?
Not necessarily Jake, but I could see Jake getting that, but also anyone. I feel like it's a classy tattoo.
Okay. We're gonna go with Toonwit's suggestion for you, Alex. You want a hulaing Toad from Mario. So Toad from Mario, but he's hulaing,
All right.
As you do.
Yep. As you do.
All right. So does everyone want to remind everyone and yourselves what tattoos you're
Ronald Reagan saluting a dog.
A cactus with a tiara.
And I am hula hooping Toad from Mario.
No, not hula hooping, hulaing.
Oh, hulaing. Okay, got it.
This is why we check.
Yes,
this is why we check.
This is always why we check. All right, and let's call Steven, and we'll start it up. Take it away, Steve.
Ho, yo, yo, ho. Yo. Damn, I really gotta figure out this TikTok thing.
Hey yo, hey yo, what up?
Oh, hello. Hey, hi, you're early.
Yeah, pleasure to be here. So thanks for having me, my dude. Look, yeah. I'm a patriot. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm a patriot and I earned my money, okay? I earned my money the right way. And I just wanted a tattoo that fucking celebrates my hard work, alright?
Alright. No, I got that. And I'm just gonna draw that right here.
Look, I know people think that we're living in some kind of like hellscape, and I agree, but not for the reasons that they do. I'm pretty sure that like the late 60s is probably the best time in American history, and I'll be damned if anyone tells me otherwise, alright?
Yeah.
I'm a big supporter of the original guy who was chasing waterfalls, if you know what I mean. All the way down, yes, to the bottom. Can I get an invisible high five at the top? That's what I'm talking about. That's the real invisible hand, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. big high five energy coming out of this guy.
Hell yeah. But you know, I think the hands are important, right? You know, I sent you the text of what I wanted earlier. I want the hands to give me the most patriotic symbol that they can do. Like the hand gesture that you see that and you think, fuck yeah, that's America. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then go ahead and slap the most global animal you can think of, right? Like, I want the animal to be more than just patriotic. I want it to be an international sensation of an animal, right? Because my dude supports all types of life, right? Questionable about most human lives if you're not exactly like him. But regardless, this dude supports all other life forms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. This guy does not like human life.
No, I mean, well, he likes a very particular sense of human life. People like me who make a decent living because we earned it and didn't get a societal head start at all.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, everybody he works with just is like all pretty boys, and they all got their head starts and
no, I mean, you're kind of right. The dude worked with a ton of other actors, so you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Back in the day.
Oh yeah, actors.
In fact, if you could make this a younger version of him, that way I can really get the glam shot I was looking for.
All right, I will make sure that he's very young. His wife is still alive at this point.
Maybe I don't think that's true, but that could be potential. I'm sure you know your history better than I do. Look, man, I'm just a dude who's working hard to make money that I earned, and definitely is my birthright. But don't forget about the animal, right? And that's gonna be it. So I was thinking maybe you do this like from the back shot, and then the animal could face forward. How does that sound?
Yeah. Let me just finish up the guy, and
What's your favorite thing this dude's ever done?
I thought Deflategate was pretty cool.
I'm sorry, what?
The Deflategate.
Oh, you're thinking of Watergate. Right?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
and how if he had been a better role model, later presidents wouldn't have had to replicate that type of inadequacy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it was more of a foretelling thing. Who's to say? It's hard.
Well, here's the tattoo that you wanted. Nixon's head on Bill Belichick's body.
Where's the animal?
He's got eagle wings.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was looking more for like a Ronald Reagan saluting a dog, but Nixon's pretty morally righteous as well, so I guess we're in the ballpark, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a true patriot.
That's true. That's
there
true.
the whole time.
And Belichick's a true patriot as well.
Oh, I was talking about Belichick.
Oh, me too. 100%. Yeah.
I don't know anything about Richard Nixon.
All right, well, I'm going to go remember the fact that I got a 4 on the AP US history test and mourn those lost brain cells. So let's have a good one, my dude. Thanks for the tattoo.
Yeah. Woo. Oh boy. That was oh, well, at least I got time to work on my sea shanties before my kids get home and make fun of me again.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, are we? Hey, I'm here for my appointment.
Yeah. 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in a bit early.
Oh, sure. You're ready, right? I can.
Yeah. I just finished up with the last customer. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I thought your tattoo idea was inspiring, and I just wanted to understand what made you choose that one.
Oh, totally.
What does it mean to you?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of random. I mean, this is my first tattoo, and my grandpa grew up in Arizona, and I just wanted like something to remember him by, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, well, it's like personal. Yeah, it's just like, it's like a family thing, and it's like a joke we always used to make. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. My family has jokes too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We joke all the time. So, what was your grandpa to you?
Oh my gosh, he was so funny. I mean, he was kind of like the king of the household, you know, like he really kept us all together. But we always made a joke that he was more like, you know, like not really a king, but
Yeah, and
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, sorry, he's you said he was dead, right?
I didn't, but yeah, he is.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just assumed that.
Yeah, no, it's a good assumption. Yeah, no, he is. He definitely is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. Oh my gosh.
So
No, you're just here doing your work. I don't want to step on that, you know.
Your grandpa, he did some work.
Yeah, you know, he did a lot of gardening.
Oh, he did.
Did a lot of landscaping. Yeah, kind of crazy, you know. In Arizona, it's like a little different, you know. It's like, you know, just like get your lawnmower, you know. You gotta like really dig it up, you know. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely crazy out in Arizona. Like you have to make everything yourself, all the grass. It's all just dirt out there, from what I remember.
Yeah, but there's no grass in this tattoo. It's just the one big thing.
Oh, okay.
Just the main feature. Yeah.
Just the main feature.
Yeah. I didn't want any of like the other details. Like just the big.
Yeah.
Oh, and the like the decoration. You know.
The big picture stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He was always like a real nature man. You know, he was always really one with nature, and sometimes, you know. Oh my God, he would have me like pick them out. You know, sometimes when he would like, you know, like something went wrong, and I would like pull out the little things. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah. No, I totally get.
Have you ever been, you know, poked by one?
No, not really.
Oh my gosh, it hurts like crazy.
Wow, that sounds crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and don't forget the headpiece.
The headpiece. How could I forget the headpiece?
Don't forget it. Oh my God, it's really important.
I won't.
It's really important to me. Is it supposed to hurt this much? Like hurts a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty usual.
It like hurts. It like hurts more than the thing itself. You know, like when you fall on it, it like hurts a lot. I guess they're like the same, made of the same thing though. Like
that's
not like the same material. That'd be like crazy. But like the, you know, like the stuff, like the ouch, that's crazy.
Yeah. It generally hurts a bit. So
yeah.
All right, I'm finishing the piece of the head right now.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, did you make it like shiny? Did you do some like ting ting, like so it's like shiny?
Well, I just wanted to capture the true essence of it.
Right, and that big like jewel in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it. That's our family jewel.
Ah.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's like amethyst or something. I don't really know.
Hey, I think that's crazy. My birthstone.
It's your what? Your birthstone?
Yeah.
Oh my God, when were you born?
Frarch.
Oh my God, I was born in Frarch.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Well,
oh my God, that's crazy.
Here's what you asked for.
Oh.
Yep, the ashes of your grandfather spreading over the fields of Arizona.
Oh.
Over, what was supposed to be his grave before you realized you didn't have enough money and cremated him instead. And there's his skull there because you wanted to keep his skull and the piece of his head that you took out with the jewel and the pokey flowers.
Oh my God, that is crazy. That's crazy. I'm actually a little shocked. I'm both in very physical pain from the tattoo, and I'm in a lot of emotional pain because you're really bringing it back for me.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was just supposed to be the one big plant and the crown. It was just supposed to be the cactus wearing a tiara.
Oh. Well, doesn't this capture the whole story better?
You know, it does. That's,
Yeah.
And, you're born in Farch, and I was born in Farch, so, like, we're here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, yeah, like, I gotta let go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're crazy.
Thank you.
I'm a little crazy. Well, I guess all I can say is thank you.
Yeah, well, have a great rest of your day.
Yeah. It's crazy.
All right, back to the TikTok thing. Really got to figure this out before I get home. Otherwise, I'm gonna get made fun of relentlessly. All right.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Hi.
Hey, I'm here for my tattoo.
Oh, well, of course you are. 2 days early as usual.
Oh, I just couldn't afford to wait around.
Yeah. Well, why don't you have a seat and I'll get you started.
Oh boy, I'm real excited for this one. It really just captures everything about me,
Yeah. No, I totally get that. Just so we're both on the same page, what is the word that best describes you?
Oh, the word that best describes me? That's a good one. Probably, short.
Short? Yeah.
I'm a pretty small guy, and I think that's why I really resonate with this character.
Yeah, no, I resonate with him too. I think all of us do. And it's great.
He really just brings out the best in us, even if he's not a main character,
Yeah, well, I think anyone can be a main character if they're on screen enough.
That's a good point. I'm sure he's been a main character for something before.
Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it.
Plus, I think he goes pretty fast, so I'd say that helps.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm going up against my friends.
Yeah. No, I also like to go fast sometimes, just to get people out of the shop.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes I like to just slow down and take it easy, like vacations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's why I really wanted that included in this part. I think Hawaii just seems really nice this time of year,
Yeah, no, it does seem pretty nice this time of year.
I just love so much about Hawaii and Hawaiian culture that I really wanted to make that a part of the tattoo.
Yeah. No, I love Hawaiian culture. It's real great when it comes to like Hawaii and all of the wonderful things that are in Hawaii.
Yeah, I mean, the dancing and the people and the food and dancing, it's all just so fun,
Yeah, super fun.
It's nothing like anywhere here.
Yeah, no, you can say that again.
There's nothing like anywhere here.
Oh, I didn't mean that literally.
Well, I'm a literal kind of guy sometimes.
Yeah, I can tell. This was a very literal suggestion.
Literally, this character looks like what he is,
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, his hat is my favorite part, I would say.
Oh, yeah, I love his hat.
Yeah,
so much.
It's really cool. I wish I could have a hat like that, but it doesn't seem realistic.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. And just working on the hat right now.
Just make sure you get a lot of good details for the hat. I know it's pretty big. It's almost as big as the rest of him.
Oh, wow, yeah, no, I totally get that. Very, very large hat. I was just drawing the buckle for the hat right there.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can't tell. It did feel kind of small, though. That feels a lot bigger.
Yeah, there we go. Nice big old hat for a small little guy.
Of course, it's important.
Yeah, and we make sure that everything, all the little details are in
So
there.
do you think, are you gonna include anyone else? Because I was thinking, it's my back. There's a lot of room, so maybe you could include, like, Mario or, someone else that he's involved with.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would leave that to the Olympic Games. I think this is doing some good work. And let me just add a little.
Yeah, just make sure you really get the festive spirit of Hawaiian music.
Yeah, the festive spirit of Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever just realize that there are sentient mushrooms in the world?
All the time!
Um,
Aren't they cool? They're such a fun concept.
Don't you think that they're just toad heads?
Well, yeah, I mean, I would consider myself a toad head, really.
No, like the mushrooms that make Mario bigger.
What?
Don't they just look like the heads of toads? And Mario uses them to get bigger? I don't know.
Oh my god!
Hard into it.
Oh my god!
Anyway, here's
oh my god!
Here's your tattoo.
Okay. Wait, what's Toad doing way down there?
You said he was a small guy. I made him smaller.
Oh, okay. And then why is like Bart Simpson with a comb over trying to hit him?
I thought my Sonic was pretty clear. Sonic is fighting Toad for superiority. And he's got a big old cowboy hat on.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm noticing a lack of like grass skirts.
Sonic's wearing a grass skirt-ish thing, and there's a tiki torch.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. The atmosphere that really sets it.
Yeah.
And the cowboy hat.
Yeah. It's got a little flower buckle in the middle.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's not a Toad hat, but I guess I did ask for Toad in a hula skirt, and I guess you do have all of those elements here one way or another, so I can't complain too much.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I have to close now. My kids are coming over, and I need to fess up my guilt about not knowing what a sea shanty is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go drink 10 gallons of water so I can keep talking.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, Steve and Alex. Rip your vocal cords. But also, thank you so much to Cool Town TV for stopping on by.
Yes, thanks for the raid.
Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we got raid. Steve, you were so deep into it.
Yeah, I was in character.
Yes, deeply. For those of you that are new here, we're Show Until Live. We're a weekly comedy improv stream. Everything we do is based off of chat suggestions. Yeah, we're a good time. We do this every Friday night, so come hang out. We also do plenty of fun shenanigans throughout the week as well. Play games with or play games with viewers. We also do like game shows and host other things and some other fun stuff as well. So come check that out. But now it is time for us to move on to our final game of the evening, which is a lovely hoedown. So chat, you can ask, what do you want us to sing our goodbye song to? It can be anything you want, anything in the whole wide world, entirely your choice. Cold Town, if you're hanging out, you're welcome to, sneaky flexing on the new folks.
Whoa.
If anyone has any suggestions they want us to sing about, we'll go ahead and try and pick one out to give you a good song about. Yeah. Bottles of rum, that's suspiciously like a shanty. Arby's, I mean, they do have the meats.
We should work on a shanty version of a hoedown, I think.
Isn't that just yo-ho?
I guess, yeah, I guess so.
Amazing. Tiffany Trump, Dolly Parton, dwarves. Wow, what a menagerie of words we've amassed here. I think we'll sing our final goodbye about Dolly Parton. I think that's the only correct thing that we can do. So we'll go ahead with that. This is the Dolly Parton hoedown.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, I like a hoedown as much as anyone, but it turns out I'm just here for fun. You could say I'm not as good as Judi Dench because turns out Dolly Parton is now French.
Hey, well, you better look out. What's that over there? Oh my God, it's a mountain of blonde hair. It's coming for you. She's gonna sing a song, and you better watch out because Blake Lively is wrong.
I'd like to thank Dolly for all of her fun. Every time we go out, she is number one. I asked her to keep it squeaky clean, but every time I ask, she says, "Go fuck Jolene."
Hey, I was always such a noob. I had never even seen a boob. But one day I saw Dolly Parton, and then I got a little Dollywood.
Dan is muted.
Sorry. I'm gonna have nightmares for the coming days about Dolly Parton and not give her praise. She's probably great. She's a country singer. But thanks for all of you for putting me on the ringer.
Yeah, putting you on the ringer. Amazing. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Tony, for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. I am glad you were able to enjoy what little you saw. I hope you can come back next time and see more of the show as well. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming here. Thank you, Cold Town, for the raid. It means a lot. Greatly appreciate it. Love to see other comedy streamers out there. We look forward to returning the favor. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Big shout out to Crab Stars.
Bagel
Rabbit!
I just got starstruck a little.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, oh, Bagel Rabbit. Oh, jeez. Thank you so much for being here, Bagel.
Is that Basil Rabbit?
No, get out of here. Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. Come by on Tuesday. We're playing Jeopardy. So I'm hosting the boards this time around. Of course, please feel free to submit your own categories in our Discord if you want to participate in the chat Jeopardy. That'll be coming up as well. So come back Tuesday for Jeopardy, always a good time. Come back next Friday for more goofs and gaffs. Yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and raid. We're gonna go ahead and raid. We're gonna go raid Ultra Tay because they're playing some GeoGuessr. We love Ultra Tay. So we're gonna go say hi to our good friend Ultra. Make sure you get those brickos ready so they know that we're coming in hot. That's the only way we know how to come in. But before we do that, we're gonna end stream the way we end every single stream. Jake, as our guest, I'm sure you know how we end every single stream. How do we end every single stream, Jake?
Hey, you put that thing back down where it came from.
Absolutely. That's how we end every single stream. Let's go say hi to Ultra Day. But first, you better put that down because you don't know where it's headed.
Drop it.
Hey, you can't hold that.
Hey,
Turn around.
What do you have?
No.
Hey, what is
Show
that?
me.
No.
What?
No.
Show me.
No. What are hands for? Hands are not for that. Put that away. No.
Stop
No.
it.
One of those.
Don't
Come
you dare.
on. Come on.
Don't you dare.
I have to get in my house by 9:30.
I'll smack you.